Small businesses fail at a rate of 80% within the first 18 months.
Competing against big box stores can be a David versus Goliath experience for small retailers.
Canada's convenience stores, shoppers have many alternatives, and as a result, the Industry Association says it lost $254 million last year after making $1 billion profit the year before.
Owner of this dollar store across the street says his sales are down 30%.
I'm doing the majority of the hours over here just to make ends meet.
Nearly a year after Walmart opened across the street, they say they can't compete with the retail giant.
Walmart that was going to open up on the doorstep of our area 2 blocks away. It's going to open up a 75,000 square foot big box store amongst a bunch of mom and pop shops that would go out of business, lose their customers directly because of the Walmart opening.
Since the disuse of the many antitrust laws that have been established to protect small and medium-sized business, big business has grown at an exponential rate.
I have 2 kids, so I have to sacrifice my family, I have to sacrifice my house because I have to sell my house 1 year ago to the business can survive.
I don't believe that you can have a healthy enterprise without having a healthy community.
Small business today face the huge challenge of being competitive.
It's one of my fears in life that the big corporations and government are going to be the only source for my kids to have a job.
Large domestic companies, which quite often they have monopoly in
price of all the supplies, price of all the resources.
Really spending money that we don't need to be spending.
And are suffering and cannot really promote their business.
Somebody merely beating you just because of price.
Going to be able to buy things a lot cheaper than the people in the stores now can buy because they can't buy in volume.
20 years ago, if you were a shoe store, your competition was likely the shoe store across town.
So many have closed down because they couldn't compete with price. They needed support. The list goes on, and these small businesses are so important.
After surveying thousands of businesses and advocating their needs, Direct Co-ops was able to drive down the cost of small business. Significant savings, best value, and no-term contracts. Phone, credit card, data services, and much more. This is just the beginning. Using the Direct initiative, we can start lowering the cost of the products we retail today. With every business that joins, our voice gets louder and our buying gets stronger. By us coming together and thinking outside of the box, joint purchasing both the products and services that we need to run our businesses and the products that we retail together, for the first time, we will be able to leverage the same efficiencies big businesses used against us for many years.
Walmart and the developer came together and signed a deal with us that they will not open a Walmart or a big box store on the 2 blocks away from our market, and downgraded the size and bought the building into line with something more in suiting to the neighborhood and more in need.
If you collaborate with other companies in your market, other small businesses, that allows you the opportunity to get the same savings as these large companies.
416 is the company which I really was impressed with their management, with their passion, with their vision, which is bringing tangible kind of benefits to the small business.
And having the options available through 416 Direct as a strategic way for them to maneuver their business and grow their business and actually sell. That's what it all comes down to.
I think it's a great initiative, and I think it should be celebrated. I think small business community has been craving to have a forum and a platform where they can create a sort of collective and be more powerful as consumers and as buyers. And 416 Direct creates this wonderful opportunity for us to have a different way of negotiating our rights and prices with different service providers and sellers.
I believe that having other people to mentor you, and that's one of the most important things to me is mentoring, especially if you're starting up a business. Mentoring is critical.
We all know that being small business owners, it's so important to be able to manage costs, to be able to be nimble, and to be able to keep the place afloat. I mean, so many people are just worried about, at the end of the day, making the numbers match their ambitions. And so I think 416 is fantastic from that standpoint.
416 Direct helped us get started, and It's been incredible.
It's amazing. I'm very happy that 416 Direct is here, and I hope that more cities can take advantage of 416 Direct.
We're reaching out to all businesses to realize just how beneficial they are to their economy.
Alone, there's not much we can do, but collectively, there is a huge amount that we can do. And with organizations such as 416 Direct, we can begin to make a difference.
Work together to make the different change.
Direct initiatives are a great way of supporting independent business. Independent business is the backbone of the middle class growing. So to keep our middle class strong, you got to give people the opportunity.
What can I do to make what I can control better? Just don't give up. You don't give up on doing what you really want to do, and don't give up on your dreams. Follow any dreams that you might have if you believe in them.
Join 416 Direct and survive.